and I will be starting my reaction from the minutes and 42-second mark. And 1-0, go. Alright, pumped up for this. Especially with Norman back. Aww. Although in saying that though, my mind's just thinking about how there might be a catch to this because all things considered, what if he's actually collaborating with? Aw, that's cute. But what if he's actually collaborating? No, I don't think he could be collaborating with the demons. I mean, hey, made it all worth it though in the long run. Whoa! I mean, I don't really not gonna blame Ray for acting that way though. Aww. Aww, that is so heartwarming. I love how they both call each other Bacchus, but affectionately though. And the Flash. Aww. And I would assume they have to also go out back for the others too. It wouldn't just be filling the others. Since yeah, actually wouldn't mind seeing an episode dedicated towards his backstory actually. Hey. Oh man. Well, that explains why in the opening it looks like there was kids being experimented on. Oh shit, I'm not liking the sound of this. I'm wondering if this is implying that something's gonna be happening to Norman in the long run health wise. Woo! Oh. It's pretty damn badass. Yes! Hey, that's actually a good question right there. Oh. Makes sense considering what we saw when that young demon was all sickly and he needed a high grade meat in order to recover. Okay. Like how they give us narrative justification finally for why they eat humans when they could eat other things. It actually explains a lot now. Doesn't make it ethically right, but at least now it's narratively justified at the very least. That's a good point. And plus, going against. Yeah, and plus, if they go up against the wild demons, they'd be a lot more easier to round up and kill, too. Hell, you should. Oh man, I love the sound of that, especially the way they've been tormenting the kids. I want to see them wrecked. Although in saying that, I think they should be saving that drug for when they go near the farm. You know, I don't. I mean, should they be using it this quickly, this early? And you know what? I love how Norman, he's got the conviction to dirty his hands figuratively in order to get things done. So, you know what? I dig it. I dig it. Hell yes! That's a good point. Mm-hmm. And if everyone deserves to have a break from all this, it's definitely Emma. The thing is, though, even if they get rid of all the demons eventually, you're going to have humans generally conflicting with each other, though. So there's always going to be forms of conflict. But at the very least, though, human versus human is a lot more manageable than human versus demon, though. So it'd be a way major upgrade, regardless. Oh, hello, Pepe YK TV. Hope you're having a great day right now. Well, I'm talking to. Well, I'm reacting to the episode. I'm giving my thoughts on the episode. It's a live reaction. So pretty much the viewers of the video. Oh. Although I get the eerie feeling though that this is starting to sound a bit too good to be true though. Why do I get the feeling there's going to be some kind of wrinkle? Because don't get me wrong, this sounds beautiful and all, but it just feels like things would be resolved a bit too easily. At least if you ask me my personal opinion. Because now I'm starting to think, what if Norman, what if he's collaborating with the humans that are collaborating with the demons, and they're trying to get Ray, Emma to drop their guards so that they can be captured peacefully? As to, you know, not to damage the merchandise. Maybe that's the approach they're taking. Either that, or I'm just a paranoid motherfucker. And I hope it's just me being super paranoid because I really want to believe Norman, but some part of me is having doubts. Well, yeah, she did bond with Shonju quite a bit. I could see why she would have that stance. Huh? I mean, the issue with that is if they don't go with Norman's plan, they're going to be in constant danger themselves. That's the thing. She even was even given facts straight up that if the demons don't continue eating human brains, they're not going to be able to maintain their intelligence for long. So it's kind of like a conflicting nature. The only way that they can really resolve this is if they find a way of giving substance to the demons that does involve them eating human brains. Exactly. Yeah, but the thing is, with the majority of demons being glad to find a different alternative, would they be willing to wait for science to try to come up with something that can give them substance while some of the demon population's brains degenerate due to the lack of human brains? I don't think they'd be so inclined of doing that. Hello, John Ong. I mean, I don't mind episodes that have long conversations, though. But I could see why someone wouldn't love episodes like that where they're filled with longer conversations. Yeah, Bray's got a great point about that. I mean, he hit the nail on the coffin right there. Mm-hmm. True. Because then Emma will tell herself if they go through with the plan and all the demons are wrecked, she'll be telling herself, man, was there anything I could have done to prevent this? So he's definitely right. The thing is, though, when it comes to Emma, resolving things without conflict would be beautiful, but the thing is, though, you need a plan on how to make that take place, though. If not, it'd just be a beautiful ideal without any substance to back it up. That'd be the issue there. If only they knew. Yeah. Yeah, they honestly have no way of knowing. And the scary part about this is, it's just a hunch. They really don't have much information regarding Sonju and Mujikata. They don't. Mm-hmm. I mean, hey, at the very least, he's being honest to Emma. He's not trying to pussyfoot or give her any sense of false hope, at the very least. True. I mean, they'd be dead without those two. Yeah, it would be completely unethical if they don't even consider any other possibility. So, I like how here, at the very least, Emma and Ray, they're at least justified in trying to find ways of resolving the conflict a bit more peacefully. I see a bit more because even though, yes, Emma does want to resolve things without conflict. Hmm. Dude, the bald guy seems like he's seen some shit with the way he's got, like, top of his head stitched up with something. And you know the thing about Norman is he might not be inclined of resolving things peacefully. Considering that Norman saw people experimented on, killed, executed, he might not be so inclined to be like, oh yes, let me not use the drug that's meant to eradicate demons. I don't think Norman's going to be that easily inclined to be changing his stance and opinion. But that's my gut feeling, though. I could be completely wrong. Because I do not read the manga for the series. Oh. It's pretty damn cool to hear, though. Oh. Dang. Roman's become a straight up badass. Kind of. Oh, jeez. And now, when you hear stuff like that, you can't blame him for wanting to kill demons either. Oh! Wait, is that demon meat? What the fuck? Oh, man, that's just nasty. Oh, I thought that was like some other animal. Okay, that's just nasty, yo. But it does emphasize her hatred, though, pretty well. Her just eating that demon meat just so casually. Yeah, I had a feeling they were going to have that stance. Because they didn't get to go through experimentation or see executions to the extent that normal in the other saw. Jeez. Fuck, I mean, if Emma and Ray don't mention anything about changing plans, I wouldn't blame them one bit. Oh, hello, RX Dom 1. I mean, your message rendered, but I didn't. It was deleted before I even had a chance of reading it completely. But okay. Oh boy. Oh. But hey, you know what? I mean, in my opinion, nothing wrong with revenge, though. I mean, it's for the sake of self-defense. But honestly, that's what I like about this series. It's in the gray area, at least in this specific moment. Because what Norman and his crew wants to do, ain't nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, Ray and Norman considering other options isn't necessarily wrong either. Like, no one's in the wrong. I don't know what that emoji is, RX Dom 1. I mean, I'll look it up later what it means during the ED. Oh boy. Here's... And I'm pretty sure they have mass amounts of it too. Hmm. Oh shit. Wait, did his crew kill that demon girl? wait, what? Oh shit, man, that was an amazing ending. Now, As for the episode itself, I am definitely going to rate this one. Even though, yes, it was mostly just conversational based, I thought it did really well for itself. So I'm going to rate it an 8.5 out of 10 because I think that's. Because honestly, this episode had a lot of positive elements. I mean, for one, I love how when Norman came back, it wasn't all going to be smile and roses. And I love how they even justify, too, why Norman and his allies aren't going to have the stance of wanting to coexist with demons. When they mention the fact that he's, not just him, but a lot of the others saw humans experimented on, executed. So, right when I heard that specific information, and when Ray and Emma were talking about trying to convince Norman to change up his plans, I was like, yeah, there's no fucking way Norman's gonna change his stance. Just no fucking way. Just by all implications. And that's what I really liked about this episode because it built up the emotional conflict slowly and steady for some nice payoff near the end. And another thing that I also love about this episode too, I do like the fact that for this one, from a story standpoint, at least now we finally have a means as to how they can combat the demons because for a long time I've been wondering, alright, a lot of these demons are pretty strong, agile, so how in the world were Emma, Ray, and the others going to even rescue people, at least their loved ones from the farm? And then this episode finally gave us a means of that. So that's another thing that it really had going for it. And from a character standpoint, this is where I thought the episode did the best. It was finally nice to get to see completely vengeful humans that just absolutely love demons. I mean, the biggest shocker was seeing Barbara just eat a part of a demon like that just so casual. I was like, what the hell? But in a good way. It helps give like an excellent visual cue about their hatred regarding demons. And that's what I like about this episode. It made it much more memorable, giving it like that oh shit factor. And another thing that I also felt went towards the favor of the episode, showing the character development for Norman now that he's seemingly making decisions with almost no hesitation now. He's got that cold, hard look on his face now. And I like that. It definitely represents that he's been through a lot of shit. And I even love how they mention how he hasn't been wasting time helping rescue people, and now he's sort of like become a hero. But that was actually pretty damn cool. If anything, I feel like that would actually be a fun potential spin-off if they were to make a Promised Neverland spin-off. I wouldn't mind if they showed us what Norman was doing on screen because that sounded absolutely dang cool. As for other things about this episode that I really liked, I actually like the character element for Ray too, just seeing how happy he was to see Norman alive. And how, even though, yes, he wouldn't mind all the demons being annihilated, he also wouldn't mind coexisting with them either. I thought, out of all of them, Norman had like the most. I'd say Norman and Ray had like the most realistic stances on the whole demon situation, while Emma, she had like the more idealistic stance. Which you know what? Even though I don't necessarily agree with Emma, I really think they should try to eradicate as much demons as possible. At least the episode tried to justify her stance by mentioning Shonji and Mujikata at the very least. So that's why I thought, even though I didn't agree with Emma, I respect her stance. So that's why I thought the character writing was good, because it had a variety of different mindsets. You had Norman completely opposed to demons, Ray in the middle, Emma not necessarily for, but she does want to see him get all eradicated. I thought the variety of mindsets really made the episode interesting. And on top of that, character writing being pretty dang solid, something that I also really appreciate about this episode too. Actually, really also love the animation quality. It was really good. At least when it came to the conversational sequences, characters had some pretty darn good looking reaction shots. The vocal performances were great and they exactly matched what characters were saying. artwork was really good, and that's why I have to rate the episode an 8.5 out of 10 overall. Now, right before I go though, let me just say for RX Dom 1, I looked up the emoji, it's a standing emoji. So, I mean, I guess that's cool for the emoji. At least, yeah, I mean, at least that's what I saw on Google though. So, yeah. Thank you for comments on the live chat. And also, thank you for comments on the live chat, Pepe YKTV, and also John ONG. Now, as for everyone else, I'd also like to say thank you very much for watching my video. Hope y'all have a fun, great, safe, and fantastic day. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe if you do not want to miss my reaction to The Promised Neverland Season 2, Episode 7, whenever that comes out. And I'd like to say thank you very much, and I hope y'all have a great, safe, and fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.